Before we get really into setting up the project, there are two things we have to know about. It's a C tool and a C project. By default, if you hit Control S, it's going to, if that's under File and Save As, that's going to save as a project. The difference between a project and a C tool, which is on a tool Save As, is that the project contains a lot more information. For instance, your timeline, the current camera angle, and so on and so forth. It contains, which is really useful. This is really handy. The problem is it contains too much. The files becomes big, and I find it to be more easily corruptible. C tools, on the other hand, are really light and simple to use, but it does not remember the position of the camera or the applied material to it. That said, we will be using C tools, as this provides a far cleaner slate to work with than projects does. So we're going to use projects exclusively, C tools exclusively throughout this series. And this is what I use professionally as well. I'll never touch a project professionally because it's not as reliable at all as C tool is. So the first thing we do is we go to the Polymesh 3D star. And we duplicate the star. This is so that we can import on this bottom star here. One of the problems with C tools is the top tool or this top subtool will have the name of the file. So if we name this head_1, this here is going to be called head_1, which is a problem if you're trying to organize your scene, as you're going to constantly have to rename your tool. Another problem is with scale in ZBrush. There are some nasty bugs in ZBrush when it comes to scale and positions. So if you just import your tool right away with no triangle, no star as a top tool, you might encounter issues. This seems to be a more stable way of working, and it's a fairly reliable method. So once we've duplicated the star, we're just going to go into Tool and Import. And I know exactly where this is going to be because we were deliberate when saving this. This is not put under the desktop under like delete me or something. This is in a reliable position. I can find this in 2 years if I want to. I can find this exact OBJ, which at least in a professional setting is extremely important. Stuff is in reliable places with reliable names. So simply just click it. And now we have it. We can now hide the Polymesh, and let's just save it. I've remapped Save As here to Control S. You can do this by hitting Control Alt and simply clicking on this, and then hitting Control S. This will map the hotkey Control S to Tool Save As. Let's make a new character. And just call it something like head 001. And now you can see immediately the top subtool here gets the name of the tool. So now we can still rename the bottom one though to head base. And if save as new version, we can now see this changes as well, while the head base retains the same name. So this is really nice. This is a nice way of working, and it's reliable. Just a quick word of warning regarding importing stuff into ZBrush. I would highly advise against using something like GoC. I know some people really like using GoC, but it's not reliable. I've had so many issues using GoC, and it should be fine in most cases. But then you have the odd case where the scale and position will be completely screwed up. There's so many things which can go wrong using something like GoC. Well, this is a reliable method. I would rather spend slightly more time setting this project up than I would spending 2 days troubleshooting something like flipped UVs, a flipped mesh around, something rotated the wrong way. So by spending more time now, we're saving a lot of time later on. So this is pretty much it for setting up the project. Every single time you want to import a new OBJ, duplicate the star and go to selected and hit import. It's a reliable method and it works every time.